Hi guys, it's Shauna. So real quick, website angelsandmehealing.com. There you can schedule appointments with me for readings or healing appointments to discuss issues that you might have in your life. You can also purchase jewelry that's infused with my energy. You can also find me on Facebook at Shauna Heart and Soul. That is my page. I also have a closed group as well there. So intro over. Um, so today, what I wanted to talk about is again something that came across my Facebook feed as usual. This is how spirit kind of triggers me to these are the things you need to talk about. So this one, and I'm looking at my phone because that's where I can see it. Is if you understand how frequently people cope by projecting, you would learn to take absolutely nothing personally. Really think about that. People cope by projecting their own issues with themselves onto others. And for those others, a lot of the time, we take it as a truth, right? So that's something that we must learn to identify. Now, you need to learn to identify it happening in others as well as in yourself, because there really is no human that doesn't at some point in their life do this. Okay, we're not all horrible. It's just a coping mechanism. So there's a lot of people who have this. Usually they're wounded. They've been through a lot in their life, and it's very difficult. So one of the things that I want to suggest is that first that you recognize this as truth. We do point the finger at others when we are unable to or unwilling to look at ourselves and the flaws that we have. A lot of the time we deny, certain aspects of ourselves, and that's just 100% natural for a human being. So today, I thought maybe we need to do kind of a disconnection from others, right? Like let's take a second to ground our energy in the here and now and to release what might really belong to others, and ask for guidance and understanding to just come in about things we deny about ourselves, aspects that we have decided about ourselves that really were assigned by someone who was wounded. Okay. As we go through life, we are assigned beliefs by those who raise us or those we have experiences with. And those aren't always truthful beliefs for us, right? Like they aren't a belief that you chose. It was a belief that was placed on you and you just agreed to agree to it without any thought. So we want to disconnect from any of that we can, and give us the clarity to look at it and make a decision to make changes if that's what we so choose, right? So what I want to do is I'm going to bring in some energy, and I'm bringing in my energetic sacred healing space, which you're welcome to be part of. All you have to do is be willing to be in it, because this is coming down around anyone who watches the video if they are open to it. Okay, so it's just a safe space that connects us into the divine and our guidance and our divine guides. So quickly, we will bring that down, asking for full, clear clarity and love to be surrounded by all of us. All of us to be surrounded by that. Yeah, Shauna and words do have issues with that. And I ask that in this space, each of us takes a moment to breathe, and we ground our energy to the earth, asking for support from our planet. And when we do this, we just imagine roots growing down into the earth, all the way to the center, and we ask for the supportive energy to come up in through our being and our energy. As I open my heart to the earth, and I open my heart to the universal energies or source, however you want that to come through. So we just open that heart up. We're in a safe space. And each of us simply asks that anything we are holding or connected to that isn't for our highest good or isn't a belief that we would choose at the core, that gracefully in the next whatever period of time we need, these come up to us and we allow us to disconnect and to review the beliefs that are bringing to us things we wish not to continue in our lives. Now, whatever wording comes to you for that is fine. So we're just asking our guidance team to please disconnect us from anything that's not really for our highest good, sending back anyone else's heaviness that we carry, clearing our energy field and our bodies of anything that is not ours to hold, and opening to the clarity of our soul, of our personal soul, connecting us really deeply into the truth of who we are, the divine truth of who we are, giving us a capability of disconnecting from judgments and beliefs that have been placed upon us by others, all with grace and dignity and assistance from the angels. We are surrounded by love at all times. It is so. So, hopefully that's helpful. This is a little longer than I kind of expected it to be. And please keep in mind that as you're moving through the things that I'm talking about, feel free to put those requests in your own words. So you are welcome to watch, go back, and whatever comes to you as you are able to open to the clarity would be what you want to say or think. You do not have to do any of this out loud, right? You can totally do this within your being and it still be heard. Hopefully I'm not missing something because I'm hearing a pretty high pitch right now. Um, hoping that's them telling me that I'm on the right track. Anyway, this is just what I just felt guided to share this morning. So thank you for being here. If you have comments or questions, obviously leave them here or message me. I'm totally open to hearing from anyone who would like to discuss anything. Okay, talk soon. Bye.